opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Blue 58. We are going. Teammate. Check. Watch, twitch.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now it's Rodgers. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six.
Hey, on that play we did right there, I'm going to just do a hard slant. I hit you late. I threw it up. You know what I'm saying? I bullet it to you.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Nah, I'm saying just do a slant inside. You had it right there. I'd let you go too far up there and through a deep pass.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Now this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense. So they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Here comes Peppers. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Gurley.
Go, baby. You got a hurdle right there. You got to hit triangle so you can jump it.
Down. 2 yards the gain there.
That's the only way you get past and hit
3rd
triangle.
and about 4 for a first. Now Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
26. Back north.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Throw left side, completion to Rice. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jerry Rice, 79 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah,
hey, if you get 2 more 20-yard catches, look, he activates his superstar trait. You imagine that jugger with a superstar trait? That jugger right there. Hey, same thing with Gurley. If he gets 10 yards, 3 rushes, he activates. See how hard it was to bring him down first? Imagine him with his trade activated.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and it's now 14-0. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of...
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to...
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Good luck blocking John Randall, by the way. He lives in the backfield.
Yeah, he certainly did. Remember back when he played on that really hard artificial turf, which helped his get-off. Such short footing. He was so quick out of the blocks. Got past the offensive line before they knew what was going on. And don't forget as well, that guy chattered on the football field. Talked his way into guys' heads and got them out of their game.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Let me run it once right here.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Better get off the fullback.
Get
you wide receiver
down at the
out there.
32. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he is all the way up past the 25.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Hey, 43, 15.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yellow. 15, check back 50.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Single. Check,
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flush to, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Don't get nervous. Bang, 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 bang.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers, and a little floater there is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Gurley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Big stop, let's go.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Perriman. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Brashad Perriman, 73 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we...
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Todd Gurley, 62 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones
play
that give your
deep.
team a pretty decent cut.
Can't press, yeah. You can't press. Press, that's a touchdown. You stack the box, that's a touchdown. If you don't, it's a run. Tough combination right there. Get him again. bad thing, ain't it?